Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mary's Room. My name is Harries, and today we are going to be playing a game that is based on two high school friends, and one friend, I think her name is Kelsey, is going to be exploring Mary's room as she remembered it 20 years ago. Now, I have not played this game yet, I just started it up, and it is meant to be played in one sitting, so it's gonna be a, I don't know, lengthy video. We'll see.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Very nice, it looks very clean. Local wine guide. Bolton's right.
California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Picture.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Which one? Which one is you though? Which one is you though? Can you turn off lights? No, I can't. It's a nice picture.
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried.
Yeah.
A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
In the Bahamas. Now it seems like we can go downstairs if we want to.
I don't want to go back down.
Okay, she doesn't want to go back down. Let's respect that.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
So. Oh, this is an electric. Whoa. Change his photos. No into future. I'm assuming that's where we need to go in. Let's just see what the other ones say.
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay. Something else we can see. Look at the oranges. They don't look like apples. Okay, so I guess we go into the door. To Mary's room. There's some closets here. Boxes, a map. A bunch of old stuff. No, let's just start from the start. Let's see. So Mary's journal. Is that her mom crying? No, don't cry. So there's a bunch of like hanging thingies up. Bunch of old stuff. See the map.
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Okay, so I'm assuming that all went well with your friendship. A postcard.
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie.
There we go. Kelsey Jackson. Memorial Street, Orange Grove, USA. Vancouver, Canada. Mary's journal. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
Oh, so where to go?
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you.
Oh,
but
no.
you, I don't know.
What now?
Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Oh.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
What happened? What happened? Now we are. Oh. A lot more. So Kelsey's jacket. Oh, hello. think feed, turn on TV. Get you turn on the TV. Journal updated. Have you seen this man? What
Have
is
you
it?
seen this man?
I've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen him.
How do I enter my journal? Is it here? No. How do I go to the journal? Whiteboard. That looks like chemistry.
Chemistry
Oh, yeah.
holds no surprises. Love that.
Journal updated. Sheet of paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party.
4th March.
All right, I might have been a little jealous.
It's just before me. Very nice, very nice. Rubik's Cube.
Hated that thing.
Oh. The music is pretty nice. Actually giving me a sad vibe. I actually feel sad.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Okay. So she got a scholarship.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since
dad?
Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
What happened? No. Did he try to commit suicide? After his wife passed away? Is that her dad? I'm getting some really serious vibes from this. A ripped shirt. I don't know if I want to. Laptop. Open drawer. Let's open the drawer first.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Marie Curry. For my little girl. For my little Marie Curry. Open notebook. I don't think just quite yet. Let's check the ripped shirt.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Well, at least you tried to do something. What else do we have? We have the ripped shirt, we have the laptop. Let's open the notebook first.
La La Land.
Land.
That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that.
$20.
Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Why do you want to be her friend? What's wrong with her? What'd she do? This lamp turned on. We can turn it on. Let's just turn it off. I'm sorry. Broken window. Oh no. Vinyl box. Let's just check the laptop first. Oh, I don't have the password. Library. Broken window.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Where's the stone? That's a little dead mouse thingy for Bumblebee. Record player. Nice background music, I guess. Sunglasses.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
of map?
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Oh, so she never went to Europe. Just a bunch of vinyls. Classic fan.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
What happened at Mr. Jones's swimming pool? He saw you, so what? Search across his backpack. I don't want to search his stuff though. Isn't that kind of rude? Mary's journal. I'm sure if we do that, that ends it all. So, this is explosive, I guess. Sparkly shoes?
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from. There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
What happened? I feel like I'm missing a lot of context later.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be.
Beer?
I've never actually seen her build anything.
Beer. So she drank. So we have the clock. So we got the shirt. Search Kelsey's.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
New deal. That's nice. Can't you pull out one of the cards? I feel like this one card sticking out has some meaning. Can't you do anything with that card? See, no. Okay, continue then. Check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Some more astronomy stuff. What's this? Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales.
Jorge's tamales.
When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
So I'm assuming this girl we're playing as, I think Kelsey, had a pretty rough life. Green eatery card. Let's check out the name badge first.
Food
Mary
rescue.
Torres.
Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Okay. Green eatery
The
card.
green eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking.
Mr. Jones
Because
again.
he was out every night, cooking his green stuff.
So I feel like Mr. Jones has some kind of connection to all of this. Swimsuit. Bike helmet. Let's check that out
I
first.
couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
So someone saw them. So what I'm getting out of this, they went skinny dipping at Mr. Jones's pool, and someone saw them, but they don't think it was Mr. Jones. Okay.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Mr. Torres, her dad, I think. It's the phone.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything,
Pick
though
up.
she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Okay. It's a burger. Case.
I need to find the key.
A
A five-figure number.
Okay, so some puzzlery, some puzzles, a bit of puzzles. Let's see if we can get out of something. I have a dream.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
In the drawer.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died.
Okay, so you can
She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
You don't see a number. So it was a home invasion that took place here. Oh, there's a bunch of sparkles. And Kelsey's backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore.
Oh no, I wanna hear.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So Marie was a social worker. Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
They're describing everything so well. It's so nice. I don't see any desk lamp, a notebook.
La La Land.
Okay.
That movie was a shit piece of
Five,
crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I
2:14.
could have handled.
18. Let's see if that is maybe luck of this case.
I need to find the
Two,
key. A
one,
5-figure
four.
number.
1, 8.
Wrong combination. Crap.
Oh, that's wrong. Okay, let's just look. I think I've searched everything. By now. Let's search this. Oh, you have. There was a deck of cards.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and
Okay, there's nothing there. The t-shirt. Gone in the boxes. We searched the shoes. We searched the drawer. Kelsey's phone we haven't checked out though.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
Okay. Stolen number. I'm looking for that number. I need the number. 4th
That's
of March.
Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess you...
Wait. Wait. 4th of March. That is 0304. What year was she born in? What year was she born in? If I can get that, I can probably unlock that code. I think. Just look around. Let's look around. See if you can find something. Mary's journal. Okay, let's just go check in here. Food rescue 3 years. November. And there are a bunch of pages. Nice. Ah. Okay. Let's just see. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. No date here. 3 years. Put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. I don't think she's all that pleased though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her, isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. This is just amazing. I can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. So... still looking for some numbers. Oh, it just goes on. It just goes on. Nothing was different. Happy birthday, Mom. January 19th, maybe? 01.
I need to find the
01.
key. A 5-figure number.
19th. One. Oh, no, that's 6. Wait, maybe it's
I
January.
need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
19th. 2018.
She must have written it down here.
Written it down, so I'm assuming it's somewhere in this journal, I guess. Loving them chemistry. The chemistry. La La Land. Nothing. Size 9. Where's size 9? She had big feet. Jeez. I have a dream. The swear jar. She called me a friend today. I'm not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. All is now harmed. Kelsey is so angry at the world like all the time. It's kinda annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen. Not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. Okay. Fudge. So we're needing a few things here. All is now harmed because nothing is the same. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Bad news. They killed the woman this time and the police think it's Trevor. Need a beer, water, oranges. July 6. 6/05/18.
I need to find the key.
60.
A 5-figure number.
5.
Wrong combination.
No.
Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
Let's just see if I explored everything here. It does seem like it. I don't think I've missed anything. Unless there's like... bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Okay. More is getting revealed, so he found us, so he has something to do with all of this. There's just La La Land in there.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
The swimsuit we checked. We checked all those shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping
Checked
every
the
year.
doormat. I'm not
a
a
shadow person.
I don't know what else. I really do not know what else. Okay, let's just see what has changed in the journal now. Oranges. So it seems like not much has changed. Maybe if you check out the laptop again. Library. Password, Mary. Torres Wi-Fi. It's 33% charged. Password. Trevor?
She must have written it down here
I'm not
somewhere.
a shadow person. Got it. Kitty gif. Okay, we're in the laptop now, so it's just a kitty. What's a cute kitty? Okay, let's get to
Why does
messages.
someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
But what happened? That's what I'm missing here. Mr. Phillips. To Mary. Hi Mary, it grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there is not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. That was... It's July 7th, 2018. This was... Wait, June 12th, 2018? Trevor.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. There's more, there's like 5 of them. It's Trevor 5. There's nothing else I can do here. Okay, what about the internet? It's just...
One day, Marie,
What?
what were you thinking?
What?
You know that's illegal.
What? This is... Okay, let me just find my words. She wanted to buy a gun. And I have a bad feeling I know what this led towards. My pet is
When-
missing.
Bumblebee went missing. Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night.
Missing
I could
since...
never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Missing since 6/23/2018. Orange and white tabby. Orange and white tabby, yeah. Red collar, his name, orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Listen detail, cat love. She must have been longing her cat. I don't blame her, 6/23/18. Let's try that. 6/23/18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. God damn it.
So it is in the journal. I was right. I just need to find it. Why? I found a site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I meant to shoot anyone. It's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere, a little shady I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I've even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl, still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. But yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. Can't you like interact with all of these? Let's just see. I'm not seeing any codes. Wait a minute, is that a song? These are the good times that make me forget. All my trouble seems so far away. Wait a minute, is that a song? Still don't see any passcodes. Nothing. Nothing. I still don't see it. Why is it in the journal? This piece is missing. We're going to be friends. Okay. Still don't see anything. Help me unlock that. There is nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. I did it. I hope I'm not going to... Oh no. I think I know what's in the case. I think I know what's in the case. I think I know what's in the case. I don't know what smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay, so only now that I noticed there's something. Pull it out, please. I see it. And there's a marker. The stone.
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay, so we got an update in the journal. What did that add? There it is. It added this. Don't ever forget. She knows she was wrong. Broken window with that damn rock. Sorry if I'm missing it, but I really can't find it. The only thing I'm seeing is this. I don't know if the date. July 5th. Let's try July 5th. So
What is the code, Marie?
5.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
7. 18.
Wrong
No.
combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
I don't know. I really don't know. I missed a rock. What else could I have missed? Open the drawer. There's
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in the...
nothing. I see. There's a piece of paper there, but they won't let me get it. Ugh. Why? The ripped shirt I've already checked. I've already opened this drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow.
So that's just her sob story. It's her power plugs, her world map again. The glasses, the vinyl box. Anything behind here? A beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Okay. So there was something hiding back there. Something hiding back here, maybe? I feel like there has to be a reason you're able to crouch. Is it because you want to get something that's low? You can't normally get when you're standing? Because I can think of checking under the bed. But I don't think that's what they want us to do. Swimsuit. 2 different ones.
I
maybe?
loved skinny dipping.
Same one. Let's see what that added to the journal. There it is, you drew that. 1. Oh, wait. I see it. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
What is the code,
3,
Marie?
4,
Wait.
9,
The journal. It
5.
must be in the journal.
1.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
I knew it. Oh no. I knew
The
it was
past.
gonna be that.
Like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true.
Stephen Hawking is
But
dead.
there was nothing I could do about the past.
Rest in peace,
It
brother.
was definite as hell.
Oh, that's so
Sometimes I
nice.
didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it. So I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats?
She didn't
God,
have
I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile, "And her." That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately.
because you did.
God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres.
What?
But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I
What
realized
did
how
you do?
badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He
What
was
did
about
you
to crack
do?
my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Oh.
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That
What?
we all remember.
But why did you do this? Why did you break in?
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
She's
Don't let her.
alive?
Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like
She's alive.
forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
She's
Bring
fine.
the journal.
Yes, she's alive. She's fine. Mary's journal. Take it. Press J to read journal. Hi, kills. Yes. She's fine. She's fine. Run. Now you have to run, dude. She's fine. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I have shivers. I really have shivers. Oh, that was really, really, really good. Wow. It wasn't as emotional as I thought it would be, but it had emotional elements and really sensitive elements. And I feel like they executed everything very, very, very nicely. To everybody that was involved in this game, I say well done and congratulations. Thank you for creating this game. It was amazing. Guys, I highly suggest you check this out. Play it for yourself. It's amazing. And it looks amazing too. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Or this video. There's not going to be another episode. This wasn't Mary's room. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will definitely be doing more of these kinds of videos. These short kind of games. Because it's a lot of information. A lot of like character evolution, if I can say that, in a short period of time. And it was good. It was really, really good. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you for watching so much. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you think. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah. Adios, my dudes.